The pairing of Eric Garcia and Christensen did not work out for Barcelona as we all presumed or thought that it would work out. It did not work out. I feel that this is because Amsi wanted to test something, wanted to try out something. And again, it feels like Garcia would be a more suitable candidate in that defense line against Rayo Vallecano ahead of Kubasi. Kubasi is not that physically strong like Eric Garcia. If you watch, Eric Garcia is very good in physicality and someone who can go in. If you watch that game very well, see that he was at the time he was going in for all the some area draws and stuff like that. He was heading the ball and doing stuff. These are the things that Kubasi could not do, more especially meeting a more physical team like Rayo Vallecano. Again, the partnership did not click well as we expected because the pitch was also a major contributor to that. When you look at the pitch was like a place where animals go to play, like a playing ground for animals. It was not that smooth. It was like a dry land. The pitch was nothing to write home about. And again, I believe that this is just one form of testing or experiment that Amsi Flick actually carried out to see if the pairing can actually work. Because right now, they're trying to find a suitable partnership with Kubasi. Because from all indication, we have seen Kubasi pair with Arojo. We have seen Kubasi paired with Christensen. We have not seen Kubasi pair with Eric Garcia. So for the first time, we are seeing Eric Garcia pair with Christensen in Barcelona game ever since Amsi Flick took over. This is the first time, and we have seen the experiment. It did not work out. Probably these factors I just mentioned. Again, we need to understand that Kubasi have been the main person we are looking for a partner here. Because ever since Inigo Martinez left, Kubasi is the one that have been deputizing all this while with Arujo. Now that the two of them did not play in the yesterday game, it means that Arujo might be coming in the next game because the partnership we saw yesterday did not work out because Eric Garcia and Christensen did not partner well. But I feel that the best partnership in this is Kubasi and Christensen. The two partnership can work hand in hand because I feel there's more connection and the way they understand each other is far better than the understanding between Kubasi and Arujo or Kubasi and Eric Garcia. So I'm seeing Christensen and Kubasi being the long-term partners in that defense line because I think that for a obvious reason, Christensen, if not for the injury that he always incurred, I think Christensen for me is a better defender than Arujo and Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, nonetheless, is a good player. He's a good player in the sense that he's someone who can deputize in any place or anywhere at that back line. So I feel that Christensen and Kubasi will give us that needed advantage, more especially their pairing and their partnership will be understandable, more like Inigo Martinez did with Kubasi. Because I feel like Inigo Martinez, if not that he has left the club, he was the perfect person to have played that Rayo Vallecano match. Because Inigo Martinez is very physical too. He's very, very strong and he has the strength to match any opponent. I think that is for me an experiment carried out by Amsi Flick yesterday. I think going forward, maybe in subsequent games, we'll be seeing some experiment coming in. Maybe Eric Garcia, Pierre, even Kunde can even come in at a time. Kunde can come in because naturally Kunde is a center back, not even a right back. In as much as he has been playing a right back and mastered that place, sometime in this season, I see Kunde returning back as a center back. We might even see Gerard Martins, deputizing in that center back. Who knows? So I think this is an experiment and somehow did not work out. I believe in other games, Amsi Flick might try to check in on other players who can fit in perfectly for Barcelona.